Myself Patel Ankita, working as the nursing tutor in TNTV Institute of Nursing. Today I am going to demonstrate nebulization therapy procedure. Nebulization therapy is to liquefy and remove the retained secretories from the respiratory tract. Nebulizer is the device that produces the stable aerosol or fluid and or drug practice. નેબ્યુલાઇઝેશન થેરાપી દ્વારા રેસ્પિરેટરી ટ્રેકમાં રહેલા રિટેન સિક્રેશનને દૂર કરી શકાય છે, જ્યારે નેબ્યુલાઇઝર એ એક એવું મશીન છે કે જે ડ્રગ અથવા તો ફ્લુઇડને એરોસોલમાં કન્વર્ટ કરે છે. Definition of the nebulization therapy. A nebulization is the process of the dispersing the liquid medication into microscopic particles and delivering into the lungs as a patient inhales. નેબ્યુલાઇઝર એ સ્મોલ મશીન છે જે લિક્વિડ મેડિસિનને મિસ્ટ અથવા તો વેપરમાં કન્વર્ટ કરે છે, જેમાં પેશન્ટે માઉથપીસના ઉપયોગ દ્વારા 15 to 20 મિનિટ સુધી સ્લોલી અને ડીપ બ્રીથ કરવાનું હોય છે. આ મેથડ દ્વારા ઇઝીલી મેડિસિનને લંગ સુધી પહોંચાડી શકાય છે. પર્પઝ ઓફ નેબ્યુલાઇઝેશન થેરાપી: to correct the underlying respiratory disorders responsible for bronchospasm. It means કે respiratory disorder માટે જવાબદાર બ્રોન્કોસ્પાઝમને કરેક્ટ કરવા માટે યુઝ થાય છે. Second, to reduce the inflammatory and the allergic response of the upper respiratory tract. To liquefy and the remove retained thick secretion from the lower respiratory tract. ઇટ મીન્સ કે લોઅર રેસ્પિરેટરી ટ્રેકમાં રહેલા જે થિક સિક્રેશન છે એને લિક્વિફાઈ કરે છે અને રિમૂવ કરે છે. ટુ કરેક્ટ ધ હ્યુમિડિટી ડેફિશિયન્ટ રિઝલ્ટિંગ ફ્રોમ ધ ઇન્સ્પાયર બાય ધ પાસિંગ of upper airway during the use of the mechanical ventilators in the case of critical ill and the post surgical patient. જ્યારે critical ill or the post surgical patient ને મિકેનિકલ વેન્ટિલેટર પર રાખવામાં આવે છે ત્યારે જે ક્રિએટ થતી હ્યુમિડિટી ડેફિશિયન્સીને કરેક્ટ કરવા માટે યુઝ થાય છે. ટુ ઇન્ક્રીઝ ધ વાઇટલ કેપેસિટી ઓર ટુ રિલીવ ધ ડિસ્પનિયા. Nebulization machine is work on two principles: Bernoulli's principles and the aerosol principles. First, Bernoulli's principles. The working principle of jet nebulizer is based on the Bernoulli's principle, by which compressed gas is passed through a narrow orifice, creating a low pressure area at the adjacent liquid feed tube. Second, aerosol principle. Another working principle of the jet nebulizer is aerosol principle. Types of nebulizer: inhaler or meter dose nebulizer, jet nebulizer or compressed air nebulizer, ultrasonic nebulizer, mass nebulizer. First type of nebulizer, inhaler or meter dose nebulizer. A pressurized inhaler that delivers a medication by the using a propellant spray. Benefits of inhaler and meter dose nebulizer. Inhaler is the more convenient and it is a portable device. It means inhaler થી મેડિકેશનને ઇઝીલી અને રેપિડલી એડમિનિસ્ટ્રેશન કરી શકાય છે and it is the portable device. It is the more efficient. Inhaler has less side effect. It is the more cost effective. Inhaler reduces the risk of bacterial contamination. It is the produce the accurate and reproducing dosing. It means કે inhaler દ્વારા મેડિકેશનનો accurate dose આપી શકાય છે. Second type of nebulizer is mass nebulizer. Mass nebulizer machine is a new type of the atomizer. It have the both characteristic of the compression atomizer and the ultrasonic atomizer. Third type of the nebulizer, ultrasonic nebulizer. An ultrasonic nebulizer, on the other hand, contain a transducer instead of the compressor. અલ્ટ્રાસોનિક નેબ્યુલાઇઝરમાં કમ્પ્રેશરની જગ્યાએ ટ્રાન્સડ્યુસરનો યુઝ થાય છે. ટ્રાન્સડ્યુસર ઇઝ ધ ક્રિસ્ટલ. ઇટ પ્રોડ્યુસ ધ અલ્ટ્રાસોનિક સાઉન્ડ વેવ that convert the medicated liquid into the vapor. It means કે અલ્ટ્રાસોનિક સાઉન્ડ વેવ એ લિક્વિડ મેડિકેશનને વેપરમાં કન્વર્ટ કરે છે. એન્ડ ધી અલ્ટ્રાસોનિક નેબ્યુલાઇઝર આર ક્વાઇટ. જેટ નેબ્યુલાઇઝરના કમ્પેરિઝનમાં અલ્ટ્રાસોનિક નેબ્યુલાઇઝર ક્વાઇટ છે. Fourth types of the nebulizer, jet nebulizer or compressed air nebulizer. Compressed air nebulizer, as its name suggests, use the compressed air to transport the medicine into the lungs. Also called the jet nebulizer or the atomizer, this device has a compressor that converts the medicated solution into the vapor. It means jet nebulizer માં રહેલું compressor એ liquid medication ને vapor માં convert કરે છે. It is the more preferable type for the medicine in suspension. Nebulizers that are found in the hospital are usually jet nebulizer. કોમનલી હોસ્પિટલની અંદર નેબ્યુલાઇઝેશન થેરાપી માટે જેટ નેબ્યુલાઇઝર અથવા તો કમ્પ્રેસ એર નેબ્યુલાઇઝેશનનો ઉપયોગ થતો હોય છે. What is the indication of the nebulization therapy? So when a person has acute asthma attack, when a person is in the respiratory distress, if a person is unable to use the inhaler, if a person has a stridor. Stridor means is a noisy or the high pitch sound with the breathing. Stridor sign એક એવું ઇન્ડિકેટ કરે છે કે અપર એરવેમાં ઓબ્સ્ટ્રક્શન પ્રેઝન્ટ છે. આ ઓબ્સ્ટ્રક્શન નોઝ, માઉથ, લેરિંગ્સ કે પછી ટ્રેકિયામાં હોઈ શકે. Another indication is respiratory congestion, pneumonia, atelectasis in the asthma. In the atelectasis occur from the blocked airway or the pressure from the outside the lung. જનરલી એનેસ્થેશિયા એ એટેલેક્સિસ માટેનું કોમન રીઝન છે, જેનાથી બ્રીથિંગની જે રેગ્યુલર પેટર્ન છે એ ચેન્જ થઈ જાય છે. કોન્ટ્રાઇન્ડિકેશન ઓફ ધ નેબ્યુલાઇઝેશન થેરાપી, પેશન્ટ વિથ ધ અનસ્ટેબલ એન્ડ ધ ઇન્ક્રીઝ ધ બ્લડ પ્રેશર, ઇન્ડિવિજ્યુઅલ વિથ ધ કાર્ડિયાક ઇરિટેબિલિટી may result to dysarrhythmia, person with increase the pulse, unconscious patient. Inhalation may be done via mask, but the therapeutic effect may be significantly low. This tray is used for the procedure of nebulization therapy, in which containing nebulization mask with tubing for the nebulization therapy, spirit swab to clean the nebulizer mask, injection tray in with containing respiratory solution and the normal saline for the treatment, face towel to wipe the face, sputum cup with the disinfectant to collect the sputum, kidney tray to collect the wet waste, medication card for the record and report, nebulizer machine for the nebulization therapy. Procedure Step 1. Identify the correct patient and check the physician instruction. Second step, monitor heart rate before and after the treatment for the patient using the bronchodilator drug. Step 3. Explain the procedure to the patient and wash the hand to prevent the infection. Place the patient in the comfortable sitting or the semi-fowler's position. After that, add the prescribed amount of the medication and the normal saline to the nebulizer procedure. Like example, nebulizer asthalin 1/1. After that, connect the tubing to the compressor. Place the mask on patient face to cover his mouth and the nose properly. Instruct them to inhale deeply and slowly through the mouth. Hold breath and then exhale several times. Keep the medication container in upright position. Alternately, patient should breathe in through their nostril. Observe expansion of the chest to ascertain that the patient is taking a deep breath. Instruct the patient to breathe slowly and deeply until the whole medication is nebulized. On the completion of the treatment, encourage the patient to cough after several deep breaths. Encourage the client to partially cough and expectorate any secretion loose during the treatment. Observe the patient for any adverse reaction to the treatment. Record the medication use and the description of the secretion expectorated. After care of articles, disassemble and clear the nebulizer after each use. Keep the equipment in patient's room. The tubing is changed every 24 hours. After the nebulization therapy, tell your patient to take a several deep breaths and cough. He or she should continue coughing to try to clear the any secretion in the lung. Coughing the secretion into a tissue or dispose of it properly. Do not dilute the drug solution with the water. You need around the 3 to 4 ml solution in the nebulizer chamber for it to work properly. The treatment is over when all the medication is gone or there is no more mist coming out from the nebulizer. The whole treatment may take up to 20 minutes time. Breathing exercise. Instruct the patient to breathe slowly and deeply until the all medication is nebulized, or breathe in and out slowly and deeply through your mouth until the mist is gone. If possible, tell him or her to hold each breath for 2 to 3 seconds before the breathing out. This allows the medication to settle in the airway. If your patient becomes dizzy and feels jittery, stop the treatment and rest for about 5 minutes. Then continue the treatment, but tell your patient to try breathe more slowly. If these symptoms continue with the future treatments, inform your healthcare provider. Types of the breathing exercise. First, whole sleep breathing may help when the patient feeling the short of breath. Second one, controlled coughing help loosen mucus so you can clear your lungs and breathe easier. Third one is the diaphragmatic breathing. Use your diaphragm to move air in and out of your lungs, which may make the breathing easier. Poor sleep breathing may help when the patient feeling short of breath. In this exercise, first step is breathe in through your nose and slowly count 2. Second step, purse your lips, breathe out through your mouth as you slowly count to 4. Second breathing exercise, controlled coughing. Help the loosen mucus so you can clear your lungs and breathe easier. In this exercise, first step is sit comfortably with your feet on the floor. Lean your head forward slightly. Second step, breathe in slowly through your nose. Hold your breath for up to 3 seconds. Third step, exhale through your mouth and cough twice. Third breathing exercise is diaphragmatic breathing. In this exercise, use your diaphragm to move air in and out of your lungs, which may make breathing easier. In this exercise, first step is lie down, put a pillow under your head and another pillow under your knee. This exercise also done in the sitting position. Second step, put one hand on your chest and your another hand on your stomach. Third step, breathe in through your nose. You should feel your stomach push up against your hand. Your chest should not move. Fourth step is breathe out slowly through your pursed lips and pull in your stomach. Your chest should stay still.